with the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Good coverage by the kicking team. Out of bounds, shy of the 20.
At their own 17-yard line.
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
They give to Hall. 14 on the pickup, and the Jets have a first down.
14 yards. And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup for 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Good for Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
13X. Tuesday.
That's quickly out to Smith. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 30.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Dolphins' 6-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
49, flip her off, 49. Movement. Cover. Daytona.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. 390%. Hey, let's go Sunday. Alert. 49, flip her off, 49. Hey, it's a clip. Ours.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Third and goal.
Hey, here we go, Sunday. 2%.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's in! Garrett Wilson, touchdown New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jalen Wright now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mooney in motion. Off the play fake, it's Allen. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the handoff, this is Achane.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very... clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
13 next.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
At the 14-yard line.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Quick throw here is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New York.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open. It's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
319.
In motion, it's Waddle. of Tyreek Hill. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes White. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
A second down throw for Smith. He'll take his shot. Looking for Wilson. That is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, New York.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The PAT up and good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll go play action here with Allen. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 37 yards.
37 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a give to Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Allen. Now a screen set up by Etienne. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Third and 6. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on fourth down.
He's got room past the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards in the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 10-yard line.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's fourth down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Jets have run out to a 24-7 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Allen headed left, find time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
In motion, it's Waddle. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Send a man in motion right. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek, and he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards.
That's another Dolphins first down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Dolphins.
Five wide. Look out.
On first and 10, it's Achane. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Play action. It's Allen. Off he goes. To the pylon. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point coming now from Brown. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Dolphins back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes White. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
Here's Hall. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Jets first down.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Oh, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
10 more
First and 10.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Tony. Middle. Hey, Tony. Alert.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Throughout, another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Second and 11.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They will run it over center with Hall. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 7.
They'll go again with Hall.
Bishop on the tackle.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Hill brought in motion. On first and 10, it's Allen. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That went out wide to Achane. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Miami.
First down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Now he's free to midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Now a give to Achane, heading right. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
16 yards.
That is catch number 16 for the season.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, they need 3. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Achek. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Escaping to his left. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But
he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing. But you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands. And in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
On 3rd and goal here, that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, we go to the 53, 53. Oh, so middle. Hey, let's go. No ball, no ball.
The drive begins with a run, and it's all. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes White. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Quick to throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
It's a gain of
6
14
catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Jack's left. Middle.
Gino to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Tuesday.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
14 more yards. That's good for the Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Daytona.
Now this looks like a design run. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
10 more yards. And the Jets. First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
No ball.
They'll run. It's home. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. One more time, they give it to Hall. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
9-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
49, flip it off, 49.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They're going to stop him here, short of the goal line, but that flag is down, and it might set up a very interesting decision. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Third and goal.
There we go. Reload your shit.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. motion, it's Waddle. That's caught right side. It's the tight end, Evans. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Dolphins.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. It is third and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's to Waddle again. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Allen going to throw for it. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. A throw on the move is caught, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to...
And he will score. Game on. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. On the return, here comes White. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Look wide, get this one complete, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Jets.
Hey, let's go Sunday, Sunday.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Catch left. Cover. Middle. Snowball. Come on.
A run here with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Taken down right.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
On the play. Second and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Indy.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, trio left. Hold.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Here we go, hey. Reloading your shit. Net. $53. Tuesday.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Jets. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Snake, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Allen with a throw on first and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Hill brought in motion. To the air once more is Allen. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They get 21 on that one. First down, Miami.
Round 80.
Mooney in motion. On play action, here's Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Here's Brown on now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Dolphins will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Dolphins 35.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
2nd and 7.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 9 yards.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts.
First down.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
7-yard line.
Hey, we go.
Another run here with Hall. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Back at the 31.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Loss of 1 makes it 3rd and 14.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Hey, here we go. There we go.
On the run, here's Hall. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
4th down and 1.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. That is now 6 consecutive victories.